Okay, after many times, I've spent an hour trying to live stream this in the group, and it wasn't working for me. And also focusing on live streaming was also taking my ability off to share my screen as well. Like people, so I just decided the best way is this is going to be shared to my cloud, and then it's going to be uploaded to YouTube, and then it's going to be shared in the group. Okay, so for this to work, okay, this is a work in progress, as we all are, and I want this to be a lesson for the journey, that I didn't stop myself and say, you know what, I'm not going to do it because I don't know how, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So if you're watching this on YouTube, hello, my name is Sonia. I am part of a company called iGenius. I am a single mom in recovery, Christian, loving all the things, and decided that there was something wrong with the world. Nobody knew how to invest. The banks weren't giving much money. And then I started seeing, because I grew up in a home with a dad that did stocks and real estate, that why am I getting $1 bank interest? And I see people making more on a stock or a trade with way less in the account. And I tried to do it on my own, did not know how. And I said, you know what? We invest in help for everything, training, courses, degrees. Why not invest for something that can exponentially? And that was what my mindset was, but I had to find the right help. So after many research and being in network marketing, I was at the top 4% achievement rank of a health and wellness company, which I still love many of the products. But I did not love seeing 1 million people to lose for a couple of people to win. So I'm like, can I have the best of both worlds where I can share it with other people if they want to do it and make money that way, right? To fund my investments and help people find a way to fund, or people just make money from the products. And then I saw people from another network marketing company come here and their team was winning, even not recruiters, every old person. And I was like, I'm going to do it. So I did it secretly behind the scenes, started investing some of the money I made there. And then I just didn't have time to put as much into both. And it's logical to pick, well, what is more worth my time? Okay, so we're going to cut right to the point. We are doing a full week challenge of showing people more transparency of our services. We have a product called EndoTech. Okay, it's our number one product. It's under the product line called Crypto Elite, okay, powered by EndoTech. Anybody can use EndoTech, but the problem is anybody can, but they can't, kind of thing. Like anyone can buy a Jaguar, but they can't. Get what I'm saying? It costs $125,000, okay? I'll show the website. I'm going to share my screen in a minute. So what iGenius is, there's a lot of trash about it on the internet, et cetera, and I'm trying to break out of that because, hey, is it for everybody? Probably not. But even people that know how to invest are winning here because now they get a tax write-off and incentives because you have to pay taxes on investments. And people don't know how to do any of these things, but don't stop yourself from investing because you need to pay taxes because you get major incentives and write-offs. So people used it for that already knew how, or to get paid for their skills. The company will pay educators to do channels or teams to, as I grow, I'm going to be paying people to educate other people. We put everything that we know collectively to the table. So what? We know that there's risk in everything. And a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to invest because of the risk. Opening your door and going outside is a risk. Having a child is a risk. Getting in a car is a risk. There's good risk and bad risk. But nobody has no problem going to the casino, getting in a bad relationship, trying a drug. But when it comes to something that's good risk, oh, I heard that's risky. Then you find a way to eliminate, okay? So in Good Investor, they teach all that as well too. The team I'm on is great because not only do we have the university in the back office with the company, but we have team support. Sunday, how to place your first trade, where they literally say, open up your app, take these 3 numbers, put it on here. So so everyone's like, that's great. You guys got signals and all that, but how do I use them? Okay. So I'm going to be showing a little bit of that. Okay. So I want to focus on our number one most popular product right now, which comes with our elite package. Okay. And I'm going to show some of my results right now. Share. Oh my God, this isn't being recorded. Oh, it is recorded. Share screen. Okay, here we go. So guys, you're getting a treat today. If you haven't seen the presentation, you're going to want to see the presentation. If you haven't, you might not even need to. If you're like me and you're just like, get me the point, tell me what's going on, let's go. Okay. But I'm the type of leader that you tell me how you learn, and that's how we're going to go. Okay. You tell me, hey, don't even send me all that I don't want to know. Just get me to the point. Or, hey, I like to know everything. And I'm going to be that person that's going to be that person for you. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. So yesterday I went through, and if you're finding this on YouTube, I'm going to link all my stuff in the description to reach out to me to be in our group, because in there we're sharing testimonies, all kinds of things. I've been with the company 6 months, and more of our story and everything is on there. But today we're getting to the meat and potatoes. We're getting to the point, because I've been building up to it, getting people on presentations, hitting ranks, making money. And people like, well, how is this legit? So here I'm going to show a few things. Okay. This is my, first I'm going to go through my iGenius back office. Okay. Okay, so I want to show you guys, this is what the company offers, not even us as a team, because we have our own support app and our own help with everything. This is them. So when people are like, it's a waste of money, okay, that's great. A lot of people don't have time to have everything in different places to learn. Okay, so this is what I call, I'm going to use an example. See how this has instructions on the back, this box, and then inside is to use it. The back office is like your instruction manual. So as a customer, it would be your instruction to use the toy. And if you're also a distributor, it would be where you can have all your business stuff for you. So you go under my products and you have to look at all this education, Market Pro, University, Learn Live, that's going to have live sessions, money calculator, university, getting organized, even a checkup of your finance. I haven't even, want me to be totally honest, we have so much stuff that I haven't even gone into it. So if you're like, you're going to come in here in 30 days and figure it all out, would you walk into your professor and be like, hey, I'm going to get a degree in a week and know everything? This is stuff, it took us time to get in our situation that we're in. It's going to take time to get ourselves out. And I might not be for everybody, because I'm going to implement day one. And it's not to con you or to rip you off. It's because I want you to succeed. If you wouldn't do that at a job to get a promotion and all that to excel, but we do it for a little raise, for a part-time job, for other things. So they teach you about the cash flow quadrant. All right. The regular person, I just need to work more. I just need a budget. But those two factors can only get to one point. There's only 24 hours a day, and you can only budget to so low. The investor mindset focuses on, what can I change? Create streams from the hours and from the money I have to duplicate and leverage those things. And then they leverage people like a CEO. You don't see them on the floor because they're leveraging other people to work for them. Once they break out of that and create what? Cash flow. And then you have your businesses all flowing into each other. So I do a few different things. I like energy stuff because it helps me to invest. And I also sell funnel systems for $25 to help organize businesses. So it's not creating more time, because all my market is probably going to be into the same things. Yes, I wouldn't sell junk food if I also have a weight loss system. Do you get what I mean? Because they're going to conflict, and it's going to actually create separation and not flow in. So look, cash flow quadrant right here. Okay. All these little videos to watch on your own time. So you feel like, I work during the day. Okay. All these are recorded. You can do it at 3 a.m. when you're watching Netflix. So we don't do those excuses here, because everyone can find the time, even if it's 20 minutes in your car on a break. You don't have to figure this all out. We're not in a race to change our lives. We're not in a race to get in debt. We're not in a race to get out of it. And we weren't in a race to put all our money in the bank and get ripped off. So we have to be okay with the other side of things. All right. So equities is the stock market. Boom, boom, boom. Introduction to stock market, my friends. Then we have, oh, no, 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 no. Forex Thrive, which is the buying and selling of currencies. I also have a full presentation that explains the products, but this is the investment challenge so we can get into the meat and potatoes, okay? So I'm just doing a quick overview. Digital coins, equities, stock market, university, and see this? Each product, now I said this is the instructions, each product now has the toy. So it links you in and you go into a Telegram chat and now you have interactive stuff with the toy. All this is business tools over here. So we're not going to get into that. You have your products, you have your education, you have your Learn Live, your university, and you also have your smart finance, which is going to fix your credit, all that, okay? An artificial intelligence credit program. I'm going to show that really quickly because it's so powerful, how quick this works, okay? Look at this. I didn't have to do anything. All I did was sign up, log in, give them who I was, my information, my date of birth, things that we give on job applications every single day. And look at what it did for me. It has all my stuff there. Create dispute letters. What's positive? What's negative? What's in repair? Offers to help me build my credit. So you feel like, well, I can get this for free everywhere. No, you can't get dispute letters already pre-created to print. You can't get support. You get a free person to talk to as well to do your taxes with our other program. So there's many credit systems out there. Okay. And I've looked into them. Some want $1,000 for artificial intelligence, like Paragon. This is artificial intelligence credit system. Ours is only $60. Yes, it doesn't come with any trading tools. So based on our memberships comes with different amount of stuff, okay? The smart finance, you can upgrade at any point, but it doesn't come with our trading tools, okay? It doesn't come with our trading tools. So it has, so just for $60, you get a tax program, you get health, save, discounts, debt, sync to help you sync your debt, snowball effect, what to pay, what not to pay. Can't go over all that today because I almost have to go. Crypto Elite, okay? Powered by Endotech. Endotech right here is a service you can use on your own. It's $125,000. It's the #1 institutional trading in the world. It was featured on Yahoo Finance, okay? We get strategies. We'll help you suggest which one. I'm using the ETH beta because it's been giving the best return. So you're saying to them, without us, if you go on Endotech, you need a minimum of 10,000. Here, it's only $1,000, okay? That makes a big difference. And then you click the strategy, and that's all you do. So if people are like, it's complicated, it's the same thing as going to a bank account, saying, no, I want a checking account, a money market. You're picking a type, and that's it. And then you set up an exchange, which we have a thing that walks you through, and I can set it up for people, okay? And you're saying, and we only pay 20%. So you're saying, hey, out of every $80, I'm only giving you 20 bucks. Is it worth it? Let's see, my friends. Let's see if it's worth it. This is my strategy. My exchange is Gemini. I've never done any of these trades. See all these trades? It's done them on its own, which also you can start to learn. Okay, January 25th, ETH USD is in a buy. And each thing will sink into each other. And you'll be like, I'm going to go do what the AI is doing on my own account, make a few dollars on my own broker, because that seems like a good move. So you'll learn from this guy too. So here, this is where I started at. 1,200 USDT. It did some moves. As of today, I'm at 1,714. My starting balance, my friends, was $1,200. My balance change has been about 50%. In 4 months, this is showing the 4 months, 43%, 42.83. I've made $514, and that's even after giving them my share, and it's only in a quarter. So I paid them $40 because they only take once you start to get in profit. So after 4 months, they asked for my first profit share. I paid $40. Okay. So even paying my profit share, I've only done that. And I want to show you something. If you wanted to use Endotech without us, okay, it's great. People use it without them all the time, but guess who can only do it? iGenius created to grab many third-party services and third-party investors that are screened. When you go on YouTube and you're taking free signals and going on apps and taking the things they suggest and the OTC things, I've lost money doing that because a lot of it is broker manipulation to make money. These people are pre-screened because and we actually have performance channels, so we can see the performance on how they're doing. They don't lie about anything like in regular MLMs, like we're all making money. Look at $50 connection balance, $50,000. Institutional, 125, 125,000. Guess how much I paid for it? Nothing. My one-time elite subscription of $1,400, which I use Klarna. And then that's it, because every month my subscription's been covered from my customers. Once you have 4 customers total since you start. Because if you've been in network marketing before, everything resets in a month cycle. Here, it never resets, okay? Never resets. So once you hit 1,000 points, and you have to remember, it doesn't reset every month. So once you get to 1,000 points, you start to get paid off the binary of sales. Your upline's done everything. So say it takes you 2 years and there's 50,000 in the binary. You'll have checks. Even weeks that I don't have sales, I have checks from 10% of the binary. And once you hit the 3rd rank, it goes up to 12, then 15, then 20%. So without sales, once you're at the 1st rank of only 1,000 points, you're getting a check off the binary. Then you can start to get generational matches and all kinds of things. And if you don't want to build, you don't have to at all. My motto is if somebody wants it and I know it can work for them, fine. But when we have a company like this, that you're not only getting paid for sales, it takes the pressure off to recruit anybody. And you're looking for the people that are looking for you and have more time to help them, not just get anybody in the door. Okay. So actually, we don't consider ourselves network marketing because we're actually publicly traded. So it's like affiliate marketing sharing. Everything in the world, every company. So when people knock MLMs and network marketing, drives me nuts because every company has a marketing team, whether it's Pepsi, whether it's this water bottle, but they use endorsements, commercials, billboards, celebrities that aren't going to help you personally. That probably don't even use the product half the time. So all they do in companies like that, which there's bad ones and good ones of everything. There's bad apples in everything. It's how you do it. It's not the thing that's bad. It's how you do it. Even church. Not sometimes the church is bad. It's what they're doing in the church. Okay. And the spirit behind it. Okay. So we can't just do that as a whole, guys, because people in my team, which I take my word for it, join our group, that aren't recruiting anybody, are making money. Okay. And that's when everybody wins. And this year I'm getting 2 awards and I've only been in the company 6 months. In my last company, I never went on stage because it was only the top leaders and I was only at 12K, which mind you, only 3.8% people ever get there. And I was like, I just want to see somebody else up there. They give customers are going to be on stage just for making money for trading, starting at $500. Okay. We celebrate the in-between. So that is how it works, guys. So when you're partnered up with iGenius, you get to use these third-party services. You can use it without us, but you're going to need 50,000 minimum connection fee. Or if you want to use multiple strategies, you're going to need an institutional license of 125,000 for one time paying as an elite member. I don't pay every month $1,400. That's one time. And then $174 a month. But with 4 customers total, the company pays it. And your trades usually work it out. By the 2nd day of the month or 3rd day of the month, everyone's trades have worked it out in the market. So you have to look at something as what is the potential return? We have memberships starting at $99 to $1,400, one time, not a month. And then there's a monthly fee. And if something happens, you can pause it and come back in and not pay all over again. Don't cancel it if that ever happens. Talk to somebody and pause it so you don't lose any back pay, any binary that's building up. okay? So, but it's worth it. Once I wear this, worn it out, smoke this, it's gone. There's no return. So when people are like, oh my God, it costs money, yes, but what is the potential return it can bring you? Okay. Even for a job, you have to pay gas and things to get there. And this is a business write-off, guys, on your taxes. When you have a home-based business, you can write off your Wi-Fi, you can write off computer. I can write off this outfit and say I needed it for a meeting. Ever since I've had a home-based business to add in my taxes, my tax return has been triple. So now I'm going to show something else very quickly today, and then we're going to get off. But that's how Indotech works. So you would set up Gemini or Binance. I'll give you my referral link. And look, you're like, well, is people going to help me? Look, guys, I have my own team chat, and the team has made an app where, look, how to set up Crypto Elite, need support one-on-one. So you'll even get a phone call from the team to help you. Look at, okay? Now, here's this. Here is the interactive side. See these trades? These are binary, which we have binary sessions that they do and they teach you. We have all these channels. And I'm not even in all the channels. I'm in like a quarter of them right now because I'm zeroing in on a few. This is a Forex trade. So I'm going to show you guys an example. That trade was at 142, so the market's probably changed by now, but I'm going to do it on a demo account to show people how easy Forex is when you have the numbers. On your own, yes, I would need to come up with those quadrants in my map, right? You need to know what to put in, the markers. But it says sell DAX 15,320, stop loss 1564, take profit 1520. So I wrote that down, and you can even do copy and paste, and I would go into, I'm going to do it on a demo right now because that's an old trade. Okay. Tomorrow I'm going to try to do some live ones now that I have this figured out. And it says DAX. So here I go, DAX. So I'm going to do DAX. So all you do is search the currency that they're asking for. Okay. So we have, depends what app you're using. I have an MetaTrader's off the iPhone store, but you can use TradingView, and don't worry, we'll fix you up with the right app that you can use. You can still use a demo. I don't know if it has DAX. So let's try another one, because like I said, I'm on a demo. I'm not using my real money to do a trade, so I don't lose money. So let's try a different one. Okay, so odd NZD. Like I said, this is old, so don't do this trade. You can try it on a demo to see how easy it is. So you would write down that pair. It's an odd NZD. And guess what, guys? You don't even need to know what that means if you don't want to. It says sell at 1.9640, stop loss 1.09940. And then you're just going to do take profit one if you're a beginner. That's when you're getting into more risk, okay? So you just need those three markers, okay? And then all I do is I go on And they said it was a sell. So a sell is a sell stop. And then I just put in the price that they said. So the entry price would be the first marker. And they said 1.0940. And then they said the stop loss 1.9. 1.9340. And then you put in the take profit. So at 1.8. Like I said, I'm doing this on a demos just to show people. And then you would hit place, okay? And then you would put what you're trading with. This is just trading 1%. You can even put $50 in your account. That's it. See this? All I did for this was put in the 3 markers to practice, and that made 80 bucks. This was my real money. It would be $80 I just made. That's it. And how long did that take me, guys? 30 seconds. So day 1 for the challenge. After tonight, I want everybody to find a Forex app. There's a list up in the page. You can use MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, TradingView, Oanda, and I have a list. So day 1 of the challenge, find a Forex trading app that your phone or whatever your device has. You can go on your Play Store and put Forex app. I will put in the description box below suggestions, and you can also message me. I'm going to be giving out free memberships to people that participate in this because I'm putting a lot of time into this, okay, a lot. I could be trading and doing things right now. I'm doing my stocks, all these different things, and I'm here to show people. We have presentations, we have things, and I'm literally showing people that I still don't get it. All these accounts are under my name. They're not under iGenius. You can use any broker. Like I said, you pick one of your choice, and we're just giving you the answers. All that was, say it's a math problem. Someone says here, instead of figuring out the math problem, I'm giving you the answer to the equation so you can benefit. And in the equation, you get to make money. That is it, friends. And you've seen already off one thing since I've started that sits there and does it on his own. So while we were even doing this, my strategy was producing. So people say, well, I don't have time. Did I spend any time to do that? Not this, the Forex. I'm talking about that artificial intelligence thing. And if I need to take the money out for an emergency, you can. And that's the last thing I'm going to end with because people have asked me that. You go to look. And it shows my trade balance. So guess what I would do? I would just go and I would just go to portfolio into a draw and take the money out of my balance and take the money out. Click on it and you would draw right there. See, withdraw. That's it, guys. It's linked right to your exchange under Sonia Dutra, and you saw that. So have a great day. So we're going to end this with this. Reach out to me, connect with me if you're not in my group and you saw this on YouTube, because I'm going to be picking somebody that goes through this whole thing with me for a free membership, okay? Also, add people to the group, email me, find me on Facebook, whatever, in the comments here. Download the free, any MetaTrader app. I'll put some in the description box, or you can pick one and research the best one for the device you have. And I'm going to give out free things, free signals tomorrow, and we're going to interact together. Okay, I appreciate everybody. Get plugged in, start now. You don't have to wait to go through this whole challenge. If you start today, tonight I'm going to be on a live binary call. There's going to be signals coming out all night, so you don't have to miss it. You can make your money back by the end of the week that you put into it, and you can also use Klarna or Zip to help you pay up front. Okay, it's not an expense. This is an investment. This is not a waste because it has a what? unlimited return and unlimited streams. Just from this one company, I have 6 different streams coming in. God bless, take your power back and create some leverage in your life. My name on Facebook is Sonia Dutra Investing Mom. Bye.